How do you view the counter statement issued by now 56 retired judges against the 18 retired judges who criticized Home Minister remark on Salva Judum verdict, sir? How do you see that, sir?
See, I seem to think that the 56 judges remark is more appropriate than the 18 judges on the other side. This is for the simple reason that if any person enters a political arena, whether it be as an MP, MLA, president, vice president, prime minister, or a minister, you are under a public gaze. You will be subjected to a debate. Your credentials are subject to debate. What you have done in life is subject to debate. What you are going to do in future is subject to debate. So there is no gainsaying that a judgment of a judge which was rendered 20 years ago should not be criticized. Every judgment is open to criticism. The criticism is of the judgment. And if the author of the judgment happens to be in the political arena, then obviously people are going to talk about it. I mean, you look at the US. In the US, the presidential candidates have public debates, 2 or 3 debates, where freewheeling questions are asked. Even questions going back to the fact that did the presidential nominee smoke a joint in college? I mean, if those kind of questions can be asked, why should somebody be so sensitive? And why should 18 judges be more sensitive than the judge himself? He has not said anything. So every judgment is open to criticism, including this judgment. And this was certainly, as a lawyer, I can say it was a controversial judgment. So people have two views about the judgment. I mean, that's it.
And sir, how do do you think retired judges should refrain from issuing political statement on sensitive matter like this, sir?
Yes, they should not issue statements for the simple reason, as I said, these are matters of public debates. All politicians have to be ready for such public debates. Sometimes criticism is justified, sometimes it is not justified. Even then, a politician must have a thick skin and face public criticism, face interviews. And it's not that a judge's crutch is required by the vice presidential nominee.